Hello everyone, this is Terry Short of Terry Short Insurance Agency, doing business as Terry Short Integra Insurance, and also of Clear Diamond Realty. Today I wanted to cover distractions and also life insurance. But before that, I wanted to give a big shout out and thank you to some people. The first one, my younger brother, Alan Alicat Short up in Hutto, Texas. He always likes and shares my page. So I wanted to give a big shout out to him. He finally stepped up and moved and started following everybody on Facebook. So he finally stepped up to the 21st century and decided to get onto social media. So big thank you to him. Also, my baby brother up in Georgia, Cleveland, and Joanna Sims up there. These guys always like and share my pages, so I wanted to actually give a big thank you to them. And if you're up in the Georgia area, please visit their business. They have a business called Platinum Tax Solutions, and is located at 8637 Terra Boulevard, Jonesboro, Georgia 30236. And just in case, I'm not from there, so I'm not exactly sure if that address is correct, but if it's not, be sure to give these guys a call at 678-917-1829. That's 678-917-1829. And also to my family from the Ray side up in the Dallas area, Ayana Moore, who was previously a Ray, but until she got married. But also very proud of these young ladies, her and her sisters. So it's Ayana, Tony, Jazzy up in the Dallas area. All three of those young ladies served in the United States Army, as I did, so I'm very proud of them. So, and also to my niece, Taika Short, she served as well. So all these young ladies stepped up, served their country, did honorable work, so very proud of them. And I wanted to give also a shout out to some guys who sent some business our way this week. So because we've been focusing in on insurance a lot, we don't have enough real estate business to pass around to everyone. So please step up, give these guys some business to help us out. They're helping us. We want to actually try to help them as well. So the first guy, JC DiCarlo and his team over at Pilgrim Mortgage, they've been sending some business our way. So please give these guys a call, try to help them out as well. His telephone number is 210-913-6603. So please help him out. And also the next guy up was Mark Harris of Guild Mortgage. These guys have been sending us some business too. And also they have teams, so just thank you to their team as well. But Mark telephone number over at Guild, 210-692-7500. That's 210-692-7500. And also one last person this week so far been Cher Kilgore over at Gold Financial Services. So and her telephone number is 210-957-7215. So if you could, help us out and send some work over to these guys and help them, because if I had enough business, I would certainly reciprocate. But I do need someone out there to please send some business to these guys. So whether you need a new loan or a refinance or whatever, please help me help them, because they've been sending business to us, and we certainly appreciate them giving us the business. So let's get into it. We have the first one. We was talking about a distraction. So a distraction is also known as like a diversion, interruption, disturbance, intrusion, interference, obstruction, and a hindrance. So a distraction, really the definition of it, is something that takes your attention away from what you're supposed to be doing. If you just can't keep from like checking your cell phone every 10 seconds, that's a distraction that's going to interfere with your work. So it's something that makes it difficult to think or pay attention. Something that amuses or entertains you, that you do not think about your problems, work, etc. So that's a distraction. So we are faced with all types of distractions around us all the time, every day. So we just want to remind everybody to kind of stay focused on what's important. We don't want to get caught up in all the negativity that's around us. I know yesterday I was talking about kind of exposing people who really, really just refuse to do business with us. And the primary reason a lot of people don't, because they would think that we're not as professional, not as well, not as good as the next business, because we are a veteran-owned business and African American-owned business. So I hate that some people think that way, and a lot of them are, are people that look just like us. So I mean, I don't want to just be putting people's names and stuff out there. So we want to try to keep things positive. That's why we want to at least highlight the people who send business our way, and we want to reciprocate and help those who help us. So let's just stick to that. And I know this video can get kind of lengthy, so I want to try to touch on life insurance. So two types of life insurance. You know, life insurance is a financial protection policy for your family that gives them a tax-free cash payment if you die while the policy is in effect. And the first one would be a term life. It gives you coverage for a set period of time, while usually while you have dependents relying on your income. So term life is just going to pay you for a certain amount of time, and then there's whole life. Whole life is insurance that pays a benefit on the death of the insured and also accumulates a cash value. So whole life is going to be good through your whole life. Term is just going to be good for a certain period of time. And like this old guy used to tell me, just if you die on time and you have term life, then your family gets the benefits of that. So we want to, the reason I want to talk about the life insurance policies right now, because during this time of the year, a lot of people get tax returns and all of that. So we can actually make better use of that money by protecting your family through a life insurance policy, rather than, you know, going out buying the freshest gear and a new pair of sneakers and a new television and all that type of stuff. So I guess I'm always the one that's I'm thinking of a bit more practical, because I mean, if we have life insurance policies, there's one way to protect our family, where if we get in some type of accident, we have an untimely death or something like that, we don't have to try to be out raising money and doing all these sorts of things. So we certainly want to protect our family members. And also, even the things that I didn't think about when my kids were younger, but something I wish I would have been thinking about, is get life insurance on your kids as well, because we never know what's going to happen, and at least we want to have them protected, because even if, you know, something happens, but they may not be insurable later, you know, at least they had it when they were young, they have some protection going forward. So let's keep all those things in mind, and let's be a bit more practical during this tax season, and not waste money on stuff that's going to be thrown away in just a little bit, or outgrown and all that type of stuff. So once again, this is Terry, last name Short, of Terry Short Integra Insurance, and also of Clear Diamond Realty. My telephone number here at the office is 210-858-5008. That's 210-858-5008. Or you can reach me by email as well, which is tshort@satx.rr.com, and terry@terryshortintegra.com. So look forward to speaking with you guys soon. Until the next video, take care.